And now on BBC One, jealousy and suspicion surrounds the new owner of everyone's favourite funeral home, Tranquil Repose.
It's safe to say who knows the way life comes and goes, or how the river flows. So have a nice eternal dose at Tranquil Repose. 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 Tranquil
Lovely, lovely, absolutely lovely. You've excelled yourself, Mr. Tarkis. You really have.
Thank you, Mr. Jobel.
This will be the finest perpetual instatement I've ever made, provided that the witch doesn't crumble to dust before we get her underground.
Not with you in charge, Mr. Jobel.
What? That was supposed to be a joke.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jobel.
This one thinks with her knuckles. I tell you, Tarkis, after today, we'll go down in funerary history. Everyone will want our services.
Well, let's get the day over with first, Mr. Jobel.
Always the cautious one, Tarkis, but you're absolutely right, of course. What do you want? You're always under my feet.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jobel. I was told to inform you that surveillance has picked up the presidential spacecraft.
Oh! I hope they're on time. She's already started to froth. We know what that leads to. Thank goodness that the casket is lead-lined. I want to see you all in fresh tunic and full funerary makeup before the president arrives. Don't want the poor thing uncertain who the corpse is, do we?
What are you staring at?
You're wasting your time there. He's not interested in you.
Get on with your work.
I think it's time to cool down the pace a little. You know, I think there's nothing more soothing than a dedication or two. Yeah. You know, guys, I get as much of a kick out of reading these as I know you do hearing them.
If you wish to gossip, there is a restroom provided, you know.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jobel.
Oh, I might have guessed you'd be here.
An attendant has been murdered.
It's a pity it couldn't have been you. Oh, I do wish you'd get used to my sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jobel.
But why are you taking him to my preparation room? That is not the mortuary.
He's been badly damaged. He'll require cosmetic embalming.
Don't you ever listen. I have the president's wife out there, and I can tell you that she is far more active now than she ever was when she was alive.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Jobel.
I wish you'd stop apologizing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jobel.
I haven't got time to deal with him.
Perhaps I could deal with him.
I beg your pardon?
I am a third-year student, and I've studied your methods very closely.
Where you get under my feet, I sometimes think too closely. It certainly is in a mess. I suppose you can't make it look any worse.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Jobel.
Now get him away from here.
Certainly, Mr. Jobel, and thank you.
How do you do, Mr. Takis? And what is your pleasure?
I want to know the ETA of President Vargos' ship.
Estimated time of arrival is approximately 57 minutes.
Well, there are two transponder codes.
The second is for an unscheduled freighter,
Direction?
the planet Necros.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, this is a big day for Tranquil Repose, and I don't want anything to go wrong. The key word is respect. To you, the president's wife is a stiff, but to him, she's a loved one who has passed on to pastures finer and lusher than those she knew in life. Now, although the president has yet to arrive, the utmost decorum and good taste will be shown from this moment on. Black cotton gloves will be worn at all times, and there will be no drinking, swearing, or smoking of herbal mixture in the presence of the deceased. Are you picking your nose? I should hope not. All necessary conversations will be conducted in a whisper. And anyone who breaks these rules, inadvertently or deliberately, between now and the President's departure, will find themselves scrubbing out the preparation room for the next month with a toothbrush. Understood? Dismiss.
Tarkis! Are you listening to me?
Why do you have to make so much noise? You're giving me a headache.
I'll give you more than that in a moment. Your communicator was switched off and the Great Healer has been trying to contact you. But it seems you prefer to play with flowers than do your duty.
I like flowers.
You're supposed to be head of security.
I can still like flowers.
Not when it compromises your duty. You're a disgrace.
Because I like flowers, or because I won't respond to your pathetic bullying? Because that's what you are, Tazambika, a bully.
Your attitude does not go unnoticed. The Great Healer sees and hears everything.
Then he'll also see how you abuse his name to bolster your own authority.
That's right, Tarkis. Keep it up. Dork yourself in front of a firing squad.
She's threatening me again.
Well, she is a bit upset. You've got to allow her to get rid of her frustration somehow.
Shut up!
Hey there, you guys. Viddy's there. We have a maiden in distress. Not often we get one of those around here. Usually this place is as quiet as a grave.
Don't you find a lot of very strange things are happening nowadays?
Not more bad news.
I was talking generally. In fact, I don't think things have been the same since the Great Healer took over.
Guard your tongue. He has eyes and ears everywhere.
I think it's time we did something about it.
You do? Could you?
With a little help.
You're a very naughty man, Target. But can we get the perpetual arrangement sorted out first?
I should think so.
Oh, I love you.
Ooh, heavy.
I think we need some more of these.
I'm told she liked the fragrance of nature.
Mr. Jobel,
Not now, Tasambika. Can't you see I'm busy?
it's important, Mr. Jobel. I have a message from the Great Healer.
Why didn't you say?
You must leave with me.
That's the bluntest invitation I've had all week.
If you don't, you die. The Great Healer hates you.
Impossible. I'm his most loyal servant.
Oh, not when you conspire with Tarkis.
That was a joke. Bit of fun.
He wants you dead.
Dead? I'm Jobel. The place wouldn't function without me.
He lies as freely as you pick up women.
Oh. So that's what this is all about.
Mr. Jobel, I love you. I'm risking my own life talking to you like this.
You've spent too many hours alone in this preparation room. Someone as impressionable as you should lavish a little more time on the living instead of fantasizing with the dead.
Look, you've got to get away from here. I could help you.
To do what? Do you honestly think I could possibly be interested in you? I have the pick of the women here. I would rather run away with my mother than own a fawning little creep like you.
I knew you could be cruel, but even you have excelled yourself. To think I almost threw up everything for a fat, bald egotist like you.
At me fat, my figure is the height of fashion.
The Great Healer has ordered you dead.
We'll see about that. I shall speak to him myself.
Always. You just don't understand. To earn his favor, I am to kill you.
Get on with your work. Now enough of this.
I hate you.
What have you done? She's killed me. Jobo! Jobo?
do it.
You will be exterminated!
Tranquil repose, tranquil repose, tranquil repose, tranquil repose, tranquil repose, tranquil repose, tranquil repose.